Two legendary duos, TwoSet Violin and Igudesman and Joo, have just announced something no one saw coming, a new supergroup. It's a collaboration so exciting that some people think it's too good to be true. But it's really happening. If you're wondering who these new partners are, stick around as we dive into the hilarity and the story of Igudesman and Joo, who have been transforming classical music for years. In a hilarious video, Brett and Eddie of TwoSet teamed up with Igudesman and Joo to tease the formation of a possible quartet. What started with cake in Vienna has turned into the most unexpected announcement. Two of the most innovative and classical music duos are joining forces. But who exactly are Igudesman and Joo, and why this may be such a big deal for classical music fans? Igudesman and Joo aren't your typical classical musicians. Aleksey Igudesman and Hyung-ki Joo have made their mark by blending virtuosic musical talent with gut-busting humor. Their mission? To make classical music as accessible and entertaining as possible for everyone, not just concert hall regulars. Think of them as the Victor Borges of the 21st century, but in duo form and with more slapstick comedy. Their YouTube clips alone have racked up over 20 million views, and they've played everywhere from Carnegie Hall to the Sydney Opera House. So, let's break it down. Aleksey Igudesman, born in St. Petersburg, Russia in 1973, moved to Germany when he was 6 in 1979, and went on to study at the prestigious Yehudi Menuhin School in 1985. Not only did he hone his violin skills there, but he also developed a passion for blending music with humor, which has defined much of his career. He studied under Boris Kushnir, a Ukrainian-born Austrian violinist known for mentoring numerous acclaimed musicians. Igudesman is a violinist who's worked with legends like Hans Zimmer, contributing to film scores like Sherlock Holmes in 2009, and even directed a mockumentary called Noseland in 2012, which won awards for its humor and insight into the classical world. He has also collaborated with orchestras worldwide and written music for a variety of projects. Hyung-ki Joo, born in 1973, grew up in England, trained at the Yehudi Menuhin School from 1983 to 1990, and was chosen by none other than Yehudi Menuhin himself to perform at his 80th birthday in 1996. Joo has an incredible sense of humor and a deep connection with music that shines through in every performance, not to mention his impressive career as a pianist and composer. Oh, and did we mention Billy Joel personally chose him to record his classical piano album Fantasies and Delusions in 2001? Yeah, they're kind of a big deal. Igudesman and Joo created something totally unique with shows like A Little Nightmare Music and Now Beethoven, bringing humor into classical concerts that have, for too long, taken themselves way too seriously. They've collaborated with everyone from Joshua Bell to John Malkovich, and have shown the world that laughter and music go hand in hand. Much like TwoSet, Igudesman and Joo have helped bring classical music to new audiences, particularly younger ones who might find traditional concerts a bit stuffy. They're not afraid to throw in a pop culture reference, crack a joke about Mozart, or even bring in the occasional rap battle. Just watch their musical artistry and boundless creativity.
Woke up this morning and I to play Beethoven. Where's the remote control?
Remote control. Beethoven. Mendelssohn. Brahms. Third movement. Mozart. Mozart. Paganini. Mozart. Vivaldi. Berg. Berg. Vivaldi. Berg. Bach. Berg. Bach. Berg. 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 It's mute.
Isn't it exciting? If you're enjoying this content and want more, hit the subscribe button, give us a big thumbs up, and drop a spectacular comment below. We love hearing your thoughts and always do our best to respond. So yes, this might be pure speculation, but here's what we know. Both TwoSet Violin and Igudesman and Joo are breathing fresh life into classical music, using inventiveness and humor to make it accessible to a wider, younger audience. Together, they're not just preserving the genre, they're redefining it for a new generation. Now imagine if these comedic powerhouses joined forces. Just picture the creative chaos if Brett, Eddie, Aleksey, and Hyung-ki, each with their unique comedic flair, came together for one outrageous show. Sure, it's a hypothetical, but their hilarious announcement gives us enough reason to speculate, and that's why we're here, excited to explore this potential musical comedy explosion. While Igudesman and Joo have garnered over 20 million views on their YouTube clips, TwoSet Violin's channel boasts over 1.6 billion views and 4.33 million subscribers. This significant difference in online presence may lead some fans to question the collaboration between the two duos. But it's not just about the numbers. Igudesman and Joo have been pioneers in blending classical music with humor, performing globally, and collaborating with renowned artists. Their innovative approach has likely inspired many. This shared vision of making classical music accessible and entertaining forms the foundation of their collaboration. By joining forces, they aim to potentially combine their unique styles to reach a broader audience and further break down the barriers of traditional classical music. This partnership could be seen as a natural progression of their mutual respect and shared goals. I guess we could call this alleged new quartet, the Avengers of classical music comedy. If you're as excited as we are about this new supergroup, make sure to let us know in the comments. Do you think Igudesman and Joo and TwoSet are the ultimate combo, or what? Don't forget to hit that like button if these two duos have made your day a little brighter. And of course, subscribe for more updates on everything classical music and Broadway news.